On my best nights, I tread sort of a razor's edge with the audience of they don't know whether to laugh, whether to be hurt. They feel the humor and a little bit of the suffering in there as well. So it's kind of, it really encapsulates the human experience to me.
Listen, since we're doing this for a taping for iChannel, which is kind of a politics and social thing, I'd like to take a minute out of this routine. I know I've been getting all up in your face like a blowjob, but I want to take a minute to just talk about something that's important to me and raise a little awareness, and that's assless chaps. Thank you. It's important to you, too. I had a feeling by looking at you. But I think everybody else here should know there's no such thing as assless chaps. There's only chaps. It's the asslessness that makes them chaps. Right? I mean, if you're walking down the street and you see a pair of chaps with an ass in them, you're looking at pants. I like to educate as well as entertain. I got a niece who's in French immersion. That just fascinates me, man. I had no idea you could learn an entire language underwater. It's great, isn't it? I don't know how much you guys actually follow politics. With all the Senate nonsense going on, people's been a little distracted. Probably don't realize that the government has actually just passed a bill outlawing atoms with unpaired electrons. Because they just don't like the sound of free radicals. Yes, I know, it's difficult. Oh, come on, yeah, thanks. It's a science joke, it's a politics joke, and because it's about Stephen Harper, it's a dick joke. Whoa, there. While we're on the subject of politics, what else can I jerk you around on? There's about a year ago, there was a white moose in Cape Breton. Anybody hear about that? So an albino moose is a really rare thing, and I don't know, go online and look up pictures of this thing, because it was around for years, and it's huge, and it's magnificent, and it's like just palest white. It's so weird and ethereal and magical looking. And for the Mi'kmaq of the area, you know, the First Nations formerly known as Micmac, for the Mi'kmaq of the area, of course, this was a revered sacred animal. So naturally, a bunch of rednecks shot it. And the Mi'kmaq chief were on the, doing the media circuit saying, look, for us, this was a sacred thing. Like, this was the spirit of our ancestors coming back to give us a message, and now these guys have shot it, and we'll have no idea what the message was. Look, there was something really powerful and special and unique and natural, and we killed it for you. That's the message. I don't know how much clearer a magical moose can be in its message, really. Short of getting beaten to death by a pipeline. Oh, the show got heavy again, didn't it? But my wife and I just moved back to the city not long ago, and I had forgotten that whole thing where everything is built so close together that every once in a while you get a window that just looks out at somebody else's window. You ever been in an apartment that's got one of these things? I'm paying $1,500 a month for a view of your view of my view. F*** you. And our neighbors don't even try and hide the fact that they're watching, you know? They just stand there gazing at me. It's 3 a.m. I'm trying to eat cereal. Don't make me close this bathrobe. So what I did is I went out and I got a doll, like a fairly realistic looking doll of a baby, right? And I drilled a series of small holes in the ass. And I popped the head off. And I filled it with bacon bits. I put the head back on. I'm not a sick freak. And you give it a little shake and the bacon bits come out, right? So now, every once in a while we have a dinner party, and once I'm sure the neighbors are watching, I bring out the salad course, and I whip out the baby and I start shaking the living shit over my salad. And hand it to the person next to me. No, you gotta. And it kind of goes around the table like that, you know, until the neighbors call the cops.